Welcome, everybody, to the 2026 Girls 7-10 Championship Final. Congratulations, Embry Garner and the Lady Tigers of the Girls 56 League, their first win of the season. Couldn't have come at a better time for Joseph Martel. The championship game. Embry Garner is not only your regular season MVP, but the championship game MVP. And you better believe next year she's going to be a very high draft pick in the girls 7-10. But right now, folks, we have a war that's about to take place. Let's get a shot at J.L. Glick, who just returned from Hawaii from 2 weeks away. The Sparks have tortured the sky with JL not there. JL shot lights out earlier against the Storm. 3 threes, baskets, blocks, did it all. And right now, they want to take down the Sparks. Cheryl Russell Sparks, let's take a look at the standings. 6-2. Last year, Cheryl Russell had 2 championship titles in the same day. Never happened before. She'd like to do it again today, but it's not going to happen because Joseph Martel stopped her Cardinals. So now her only chance is to get one right here against Coach Doherty, who in 2022 and 23 tormented Cheryl Russell's Cardinals and Wolfpack.
Give it up for your away team in black, the Sky.
Well, here comes Light 'em Up. Last time these two teams faced, last week without J.L. Glick, 37-23. Cheryl Russell Sparks. Before that, they beat them 23-22. And before that, they lost 17-9. And here we go. We're underway. Sky Sparks 2026 championship. And Avery Good starting it off. You better believe they're going to be all over her. Here's Claire Yoder at the foul line. Missed everything. Well, hit the backboard. And that is off of Becker's foot. Catherine Russell to inbound. Got it to Good. Lexi Gwaltney right on her. Long, dangerous pass, cross court. Becker's going to let it go out and get possession. Becker. J.L. Glick. They want to get her involved, but Avery Good saw it the whole way. Good. Up and in. There's a steal by Good. In and out, no good. Claire right there. Just missed. Not to start Doherty once. And he's going to call a timeout real fast. He did not like what he saw. And we'll be back.
If your Christianity is nothing.
All right, now's a chance. So zoom in on something to fine tune it. Try a basketball hoop, one of the far ones.
Is it showing blurry what he's looking into?
I can see it's blurry on the screen.
Does it look blurry now? Because it looks fine.
Let's see, go all the way. Oh, that's as far as you can go?
Oh, well, you just
All right, go ahead. That looks good. All right.
All right, good start, good start. Gotta keep the pressure.
All right, we're back. Ella Becker lost the handle. Catherine Russell to inbound. Catherine got it to Garmin. Long, dangerous pass up high, but got it to Carly. Harnish missed. Here's JL. Avery Good right there to greet her. Cross court, Grace Hriska not looking. And a little sloppiness here by the Sky. Got to clean that up. Russell, Good, Yoder, Garmin, Harnish for the Sparks. Gwaltney, Doherty, Becker, JL, and Hriska. Here's Good. The only basket of the game. She's going to pull the trigger for three. In and out, just missed. She loves that spot, straight on. And Harnish forces a jump. Sky got to get it together right now. Settle down. Sparks, lighten them up. Quick passing by the Sky. Here's Gwaltney. Got two ponytails going on. JL for three. That's one of her favorite spots. Missed it. And Catherine went off her foot. Boy, JL just lit up the storm earlier. She's going to face a whole different team here. JL got it to Becker. Catherine Russell on her. Gwaltney right side. She's stuck. Got it to Grishka. Grace had a shot at it. Catherine got it to Claire. Claire with Gwaltney and JL. Claire's still going to pull the trigger. Missed it. Becker's going to go. And quickly, Garmin right there. So Garmin up top. Looking like a 1-2-2. And boy, Allison Doherty. I guess that's an illegal screen. I guess they called a block. Just bulldozed into Garmin. I think she was trying to set up a screen. Yeah, you're going to expect a lot of bumps and bruises in this game. Good. Catherine Russell wide open. That might have been blocked by JL. .343 left first quarter. JL to inbound. Got it to Becker. Catherine right there. Now Garmin sets up in the 1-2-2. Claire, JL got behind her, but Good came over, poked it. And a good job, Avery Good. Last year's regular season and championship game MVP. And we got a timeout. Let's take a look at the regular season MVP awards.
And now it's time for the 2026 RMVP, the regular season MVP awards. Boys 7-9, winner is Jake Harding of the Heat. The boys 5-6 winner is Tristan Stoltzfus of the Nittany Lions. The girls 7-10 winner is Lexi Gwaltney of the Sky. And last, the girls 56 winner is Emery Gardner from the Lady Tigers. Congratulations.
Congrats to all of our winners today. All right, we're back. Adelie Garman to Yoder. Got Harnish wide open. Becker quickly got over there to snuff that out. Look at the passing by the Sparks. Catherine lost the handle, got it to Good. Gwaltney right there. Good, pulling for another three. Just missed again, but Claire, the putback missed it. Garman, her putback, no good. Garman got it back. No boxing out going on. Here's Catherine. Didn't pull the trigger. Garman thought about it. That indecisiveness cost her. Good ball movement by the Sparks, but only a 2-0 game. Here's JL. Good right there to snuff her down. She got by her, so they're going to call good. Good job, JL. Oh, if I'm the Sky, I want to get Avery Good in foul trouble. Good is a avid soccer player. Basketball's just a side hobby. Soccer, her main sport. Here's Lexi to Becker. Gwaltney's been quiet so far. Adelie Garman in her face. Gwaltney's going to go left. She went left a lot against the Storm today. Becker for three. That's off. Becker not known for her shooting threes. Here's Good. Going to pull the trigger. That might have been blocked. Not sure if Lexi got a hand on that. Boys 56 championship coming up next. Stolen, Avery Good. Little plays like this that just wear a team down. Claire, top of the key. Great defense by Allison. Garman's going to set up. Catherine, top of the key. Over to Avery. Claire sets up a screen that leaves Good open. Catherine. Garman looking for Harnish. Got it to her, missed it. Got to get the passes a little lower. Too much air under them. Still 2-0. Low scoring game, surprisingly. Here's Allison. Stolen. Garman. Lexi back there. I think Adelie tripped on her own. Sky Havoc. Dangerous pass. Garman stole it. Garman. Got it to Yoder. Lexi right there. Double team by Cammie. Good right side. Becker all over her. Harnish is going to drive. Over to Claire. Good position. Missed it. And the Sparks did penetrate. Claire somehow got it. Harnish saved it. Minute 10. Good's going to set things up. Sparks controlling the ball nicely. There's Spangenberg. That was blocked by JL. And Cammie comes down with it. Got it to Becker. Becker. She's got JL to her right. If she sees her, she does. But so did Harnish. Got it to. And JL puts it in. And we're tied. Sparks got caught on the press. Got behind the defense. Good. 33 seconds for three. That's no good. Claire, top of the key. Good for another three. That missed everything. As she looks over, someone in the crowd. You keep knocking, it's going to go in eventually. Becker, dangerous pass, but right on the money. JL has the Sky-only basket, missed again. Spangenberg being harassed by Gwaltney. Got it to Good, a dangerous pass, that's picked off. Got it to Gwaltney. The Sparks are playing around. They're fortunate. 6 seconds. That's going to do it. So after 1 quarter of play, we're not at a 2.
Time is very precious to me. I don't know how much I have left.
Time is very precious to me.
I don't know how much I have left.
And I have some things I'd like to say.
Think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry.
That's a full day. That's a good day.
I urge all of you to enjoy your life, the precious moments you have.
To spend each day with some laughter and some thought.
To be enthusiastic every day.
We need your help.
I need your help.
It may save someone you love.
The Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research.
Its motto is,
Don't give up.
Don't ever give up.
I've got to go, and I've got one last thing. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again.
Cancer can take away all my physical abilities.
It cannot touch my mind.
It cannot touch my heart.
And it cannot touch my soul.
Those 3 things are going to carry on forever.
I thank you.
All right, we're back. Second quarter action, a very low scoring game. Good, going to pull the trigger. Missed again. The opportunities are there, just not hitting. Becker. Claire all over Gwaltney. That's going to be a jump. Great job, Claire Yoder. Possession stays. Here comes that spark press, and boy, is it tough. JL. And right there, Reagan Reed, good job. Cammie. Got it to Grace, good look. Missed it. Reagan Reed comes down with it. 4 bench players for the Sparks, 3 bench players for the Sky. Good. Garmin set a beautiful pick. Good for 3. That's no good. And Becker hit it. I believe it was Becker. It looked like it. Yes, it was. Here's good. Catherine on the bench with Harnish. Also Spangenberg and Zoe Martin. We haven't seen any of the B players yet for either team. Everybody must get 6 minutes. Reed got it to Garmin. Underneath, Adley. Not a good position. Reed is open, missed it. And they're going to get Maddie McCarroll here. Lexi to inbound. Got it to JL. Good, right there. Here comes Claire. Ball is loose and turned over. The spark press is devastating. Claire. Priska ripped it out of her hands. Grace. She sees Becker down court. Couldn't get to her. Turned over. Good. Rejected by Cammie. And you know what you're getting, Cammie. Thank you, Patrick Casey, for that. Reed. Tipped by JL, but Garmin still got it. Adley. Right side. Frischka not letting her have any room at all. She's caught. Got it to McCarroll. Maddie's going to pull the trigger. That was on target. Missed it. Reed to follow. No good. And Becker going to draw a foul. Catherine Harnish and Zoe Martin getting ready to come in. Nobody for the Sky. And they are going to come in now. Reed and McCarroll going to take a break. And here's Zoe Martin. Good to see Zoe. Natalie Garmin did a lot of work in that first quarter and a couple minutes. Here's Becker. Gwaltney and Becker and JL been on the court the entire time. Becker for a long three. That's all. Gwaltney got the rebound. Missed it. Sparks are fortunate. Grace blocked, rejected by Avery Good. Here comes that press, Gwaltney. Claire got it to Good. That's who you want to have it. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Sherrill. We'll be back right after this.
Parents, the fun and devotions don't have to stop after the season. Is your Upward player willing to work hard and increase their basketball skill set over the summer, but just don't have the place to do so? Well, Stream with Purpose is trying to change that. We're trying to organize one-day free basketball camps for Upward players with the help of local businesses and several Upward coaches. Local businesses, if you're willing to give a donation to make Stream with Purpose boot camps free, we'll be glad to run customized commercials for your business all throughout the camps, as each session will be streamed live and will reach hundreds of locals in the New Holland and surrounding areas. So whether you're a parent or a business, if you're interested, please visit streamwithpurpose.net. Look for the same picture that's on your screen and hit the I'm interested button. Thank you for participating in Upward Sports.
All right, we're back. 3:30 left to go first half. Catherine, JL on her. Here's Good. Left side. Harnish sets a pick. Leaves her open. Missed it. Doherty. Got to be careful, Allison. She's going to draw a foul on Avery Good. Well, you want to get Good in trouble if you're the Sky. And if you're the Sparks, tell Avery to start being careful. Here's Lexi. Coming up on 3 minutes and a half. Still only a 2-2 game. This has got to be the lowest scoring game I've ever seen. Maybe in any championship game. A lot of missed shots and a tremendous defensive battle. Catherine got to be careful. JL saw it. Catherine took it right back. Then they're going to call her on a travel. For credit, the defense of the Sky. Becker to inbound, just under 3 minutes. Looking for JL, but Harness saw it, but then she traveled. She saw Catherine do it. She said, I'm going to do it too. Sky are catching breaks. They got to capitalize. Becker to inbound. Gwaltney, Becker, JL still out there. Dangerous bounce pass. Got it to Gwaltney somehow. She got a shot off. And a jump ball. Credit to Sky defense. JL. That's hard to do on Claire Yoder. She's one of the best of it avoiding jumps. Catherine, dangerous pass again. Turned over. JL reading Catherine like a book. And then Catherine fouls Lexi. Catherine doesn't like the call. She wants to know what she did. What she did is sent Lexi to the line. Good chance for the Sky to take the lead. Very good free throw shooter. Hits the first, takes the lead. Lexi misses a second.
Nobody's talked yet.
Gwaltney pressing Good, and she stripped her. Lexi, Good pokes it out. Great job, Lexi Gwaltney. 6th grade, folks. 6th grade on 10th grade. Incredible. Picked her pocket. 3-2. It's a hockey score. Here's Lexi. Points are hard to come by today. Got it to Allison. Catherine working hard. Lexi's going to go to the line again. And they may get Claire here. Thank you for those of you joining us online. Feel free to let us know who you're here cheering for. You don't want to keep sending Lexi to the line. She will make you pay. She just did. Sparks, a lot of sloppy plays. Lexi misses the second. Claire has it. JL right there. You got to be careful. JL's on her game. Good. Going to go on a fast break. That's her favorite thing to do. She's fouled. That counts. Avery good. She loves the fast break. And she'll try to complete the three-point play here. 2:14 left to go. Tied at 4. It's a very low-scoring game. Krishka's going to replace Doherty. Zoe Martin and Catherine out. Adelie Garman and Spangenberg in. And off the glass and in. Sparks ahead 1. Here's Lexi. Garman right there. Good job, Adelie Garman. Lexi lost the handle. And Sparks going to pick it up. All right, here we go. Olivia Calabrese and Ella Haller into the game. Claire. Got it to Garman. Good. Claire sets a pick. Good. That's a long 2. And she hits it. Right. Avery good. And the Sparks all of a sudden up 3. Here's Garman's press. Coming up next, the boys 56 league. Shockers and Nittany Lions. Greg Reif. Turned over. Garman quickly to Good. That's for 3. Yeah. That's off the glass. It is. 2 huge baskets. Avery Good. And the Sparks giving themselves some breathing room. Gwaltney. Becker open. 15-footer, no good. Quickly, Harnish out to Good on a fast break. Good. Up. In. And Garman stole it. Got it to Claire. Yeah. Claire Yoder. The Sparks are opening it up.
Up 10.
Garman, another steal. And boy, the B line of the Sky just got murdered right there. 14-4. Sparks were up 4-2. Or Sky was ahead 4-2 in this game. We'll be back right after this.
What if you invited God to do something deeper in your life and you said, God, break me? What if you invited God into something in your life where you say, God, I want you to break me. I can't do this, God. I surrender. I'm turning it over to you. Break me, God. What if we were to pray differently? A dangerous prayer. In your moment, seek God. And I promise you, he will respond. He will hear you. And in your moment, he may have something better in mind than what you ever dreamed or thought possible. And initially, it may not look better, but maybe he has something better in mind for you than you ever possibly imagined.
All right, we're back. The Sparks just went on a little run right there. Coach Doherty wants to slow things down. Haller and Calabrese come out. Becker and Gwaltney got to be exhausted. Allison Doherty. Nicely done. Brings it back to a 9-point game. Claire Yoder exits, and now she enters. They're going to pull Catherine instead. Catherine doesn't like it. She's giving Mama a piece of her mind. Just teasing you. Good job, Allison. 36 seconds. Here's Garmin. Right side, Adderley in big trouble. And we're going to have a jump. Great job, Becker, to get a jump off of Claire. Halftime coming up. Boy, does Sky need a rest. Here's JL. There's a lot of running up and down these courts. JL poked at by Good. One advantage to the Sparks. Avery Good is in phenomenal cardio shape from playing soccer. Lexi's in great shape too. Don't kid yourself. But still, they're chasing Good on fast breaks with all their might. That really wears down on a player. 19 seconds left, first half. Here's Doherty almost. Lexi. She's going to go to the line. And see if that's on Good. This would be her third. Yes, it was. Avery Good getting herself in some foul trouble. That would be interesting if the Sparks lose Good or have to at least sit her. Let the Sky right back in this. Lexi hits it. I don't think I ever saw Lexi with the, what are they? Are they pigtails? What are they? Double ponytails? I don't know. Gwaltney misses. Her brother got eliminated today. "12 seconds. Sky would love a basket here before the half. Allison got it to Becker. Kicks it out. JL loves that spot. Missed it. Good. 5 seconds. She's got Garmin. Adderley at the buzzer. Missed it. After one half of play. 14-7. Spark.
And now it's time for the 2026 RMVP, the regular season MVP awards. Boys 7-9. Winner is Jake Harding of the Heat. The boys 5-6 winner is Tristan Stoltzfus of the Nittany Lions. The girls 7-10 winner is Lexi Gwaltney of the Sky. And last, the girls 56 winner is Emery Gardner from the Lady Tigers. Congratulations, players.
I woke up in the middle of the night and I had a strong burning sensation in my chest. And as I rubbed my breast, I felt a lump that hadn't been there. I hadn't noticed it before. And so Monday before Thanksgiving, I was scheduled to go undergo a mammogram and an ultrasound. The radiologist comes into the room and she begins to explain to me the results of my test. And at one point, as she's talking through her explanation, she used the words, "You're cancer." And she finished talking through and kind of explaining things. And I said, so wait a minute, can we just go back? I think earlier on you used the words, "my cancer." So are you saying that I have cancer? To which she replied, yes. I'm fairly confident that you do have cancer. So I was scheduled to come back the next day. They did a biopsy of the lump in my breast as well as the lymph nodes. And the doctor, as we were speaking, I said, in my mind, as I'm seeing this as being an inconvenience. It's just an inconvenience, an interruption to my schedule. Would you agree? And she said, no, actually I wouldn't agree that it's simply an interruption to your schedule. She said, this is very serious and you need to be taking this very seriously. And that was my moment. I left the doctor's office. I called Ruth, told them what they had said. And even as I'm telling you this story, I remember everything. I can picture the moment that I was driving. I could take you back to the road and describe it to you. And I remember saying to God, okay, God, this is out of control, my control. And God, you can do whatever you want in this situation. And at some point in the conversation, I said, God, if you want to take me home sooner than I had expected, then I'm okay with that. But I said, God, if you allow me to live longer, I'm okay with that too. I'm really okay with that. I said, God, there's still a lot of good that I'd like to accomplish, and I'd love to have more time with Ruth and the kids. And God, what I'd love as much as anything is the opportunity to have impact on Raina and Grayson and Oakley, my grandkids. But God, either way, I'm okay. I didn't know what the future held, but I needed to know that God was going to be with me. He wasn't going to abandon me. He wasn't going to walk away from me. He would be with me in that moment. And 2 days before Christmas, I underwent surgery, a total mastectomy of the right breast, and then they removed several lymph nodes. And then a week ago Friday, I actually wrapped up my radiation treatments, and I was actually able to do this. And soon I'll begin several years of just hormonal and anti-cancer medications. And at this point, my prognosis, I'm being told, is good, and the likelihood of returning is slim. I spoke to God, and He heard me, and He answered.
Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test, was 9 dots. And you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams.
What goes into a streak to get you to the level you've been at over these last 12 games? What goes into that, Kevin?
Thank God. That's all I can say. Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you. You don't have nothing to do with it.
No, nothing. It's all Him.
Thank you. Mike.
That's Jesus. Jesus has always been there. He'll never leave you, never forsake you.
This is a no-hitter, a career high 50.
It's simple. Jesus saved us, and Jesus is the only answer.
In His name that we go out there and perform and compete and use the gifts He's given us in the right way.
Steph Curry.
Every time I make a shot or make a good pass and I pound my chest and point to the sky, and that symbolizes that I have a heart for God. Something that my mom and I came up with in college, and I do it every time I step on the floor as a reminder of who I'm playing for. And people should know who I represent and why I am who I am, and that's because of my Lord and Savior, so I can't say that enough.
Gave myself to the Lord, wanted to be a Christian. 2004 when I got married, I kind of went away from it when I went to the University of Georgia. 2004 when I got married, 2 months later, me and my wife, who grew up in the church, got baptized together, and then I kind of went away from it again, but then it grew more into it when my caddy yelled at me a little bit. And so I've been stronger. I've been getting stronger in my faith and reading the Bible more and more. And
then second, I got to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Getting ready to run out of the tunnel, I really felt like God was putting in my heart to change the verse. I was like, really, right now?
All right, we're back. Jeff Russell here with Jaden Russell on the camera. The Sparks unleashed a little fury there. Opened up what was a tight game. That was Catherine, I believe. Garmin. And the Sky really need the next basket. Catherine the good. There's Harnish, a great look. Missed it. And that's going to go the other way. Boy, Adelie Garman, I'll tell you, the first half of the season, a little slow start to the season, and she has picked up from her 2023 form where she was a regular season MVP, mostly because of her defense, just phenomenal. She's right back there. Becker's going to get fouled by Claire. I don't know, Claire and Avery probably have 3. I'm looking at Anne-Marie's hand. She's trying to signal. Not sure. Becker to the line. Ella missed it. Ella Haller into the game for Hrishka. Calabrese on the bench. And is that Cammie? Catherine Russell, the rebound. Got it to Good. Got around Becker's press. Quick pass, got behind the defense. Harnish missed it. Right there, Claire Yoder for the putback. This is where the Sparks are most comfortable. Here's JL. Switches to the left, back to the right. Puts it up and in off the glass. JL. Oh, that surprised me. Wonderful play. Good, dangerous, turned over. JL. Good, got it back, but then Lexi came over and forced a jump. So 4:45. 16-9. And boy, the Sky really need the next basket. Allison, they're going to get her on a travel. Avery Good's out there. She's just having fun right now. Here's Harnish. Got it to Good. Avery had Claire underneath. Becker saw it. Got it back. Good. Up and in. And the Sparks now trying to take the heart out of the Sky. Lexi got it to JL. Good look for 2. Missed it. Right there. Allison missed. And Good on a fast break. Ella running her fastest. And that's a good foul. Look at all the energy they have to use to chase her down. For Avery Good, it's no problem at all playing soccer as much as she does. She could run up and down this court 1,000 times, just smile. And keep in mind that the Sky did play a game earlier today at 9 a.m. Avery misses. So the Sparks only up 9. So here comes Reed, Zoe Martin, and McCarroll. So the second line for the Sparks is in. On the bench still, Cammie, Haller, and Hrishka. All right, Sky dodged the bullet there. No damage done. Here's Lexi. Guarded by Zoe Martin. Lexi puts it in. The Sparks had their turn at the Sky line 2. Now it's the Sky's turn. Quick passes, but turned over. Doherty. Allison, left side. Doherty thought about 3. They got to capitalize while line 2 is out there for the Sparks. Lexi got around everybody but missed it. Claire and Garman on the bench. This is the chance for the Sky. 3:10 left, third quarter. Zoe. Back to Good. She's going to pull for three. Just missed. Right there's Harnish for the putback. Miss McCarroll. She missed. And JL has it. Avery Good still out there. Coach Sherrill doesn't leave them empty-handed. And Harnish. Got by Haller. Nobody there. Easy layup. And I'm starting to wonder if the Sky are winded. There's been a lot of chasing Avery Good down, and that takes a ton of energy. And they played a game earlier where the Sparks were fully rested coming into this. Lexi looking for Becker. Harnish saw it. Here's Good. With Lexi to her right. Went right by her but missed it. And they look winded. They absolutely look winded. Stolen. Avery Good. Missed it. Good is such a force out there. And Coach Doherty's going to slow things down. We'll be back right after this.
You knew he was going to take a timeout there.
Parents, the fun and devotions don't have to stop after the season. Is your Upward player willing to work hard and increase their basketball skill set over the summer, but just don't have the place to do so? Well, Stream with Purpose is trying to change that. We're trying to organize one-day free basketball camps for Upward players, with the help of local businesses and several Upward coaches. Local businesses, if you're willing to give a donation to make Stream with Purpose boot camps free, we'll be glad to run customized commercials for your business all throughout the camps, as each session will be streamed live and will reach hundreds of locals in the New Holland and surrounding areas. So whether you're a parent or a business, if you're interested, please visit streamwithpurpose.net. Look for the same picture that's on your screen and hit the I'm interested button. Thank you for participating in Upward Sports.
All right, here we go. 2 minutes to go in the third. The Sky need points. Down 9. Garmin back out and turned over. Avery Good. Up, missed it. Missed it again. Cammie Martinook into the game, turned over, back to Good, and this time she made him pay. And the phenomenal cardio shape is just wearing down an already tired Sky. You could just see it. This is a long court. Lexi got behind the D. Good job, Lexi. 22-13. And when you're exhausted, your press isn't as effective. Zoe Martin underneath. Frischka took it away. Got it to Cammie. Stolen. Garmin. Top of the key to Good. Gwaltney all over her. Reed's got to be careful. Good screen by Reed. That gave Good a shot. Harnish to put back. That was blocked by Cammie. I think we got to give Cammie. Reed to inbound. Got it to Martin. Zoe going to have a jump here with Grace. Ball's going to stay. 47 seconds left, third quarter. Got it to Zoe. Gwaltney waiting for it. Good got it. Pulls for three. Missed it. You could just see the pep. Like I said, this is half basketball, half triathlon championship Saturday. Those that can get rest and save their energy, gonna do well. Avery Good, rejected. My goodness.
On JL.
Let's see that again.
Ceremonious rejection.
Here's JL for three. Missed it. Garmin double team. Harnish out to Avery Good. That looks like that play was set up. And that's a foul. She's looking for a flagrant. Good is looking for a flagrant. Not going to get it. And you could just see right there what Cheryl Russell did. They put Avery Good at half court, waited for Lexi and Becker, baited them in, cross court, up to Good, wide open for the – that is absolutely incredible. Just starting to see that now. Seems like Coach Cheryl comes up with a new scheme every week. Incredible. What a job she's done with this team. Good, misses. Frischka comes down with it. Boy, Garmin all over her. Natalie Garmin caused that turnover. At the buzzer, Good didn't see it. After three, Sparks up 22-13.
Time is very precious to me. I don't know how much I have left.
Time is very precious to me.
I don't know how much I have left.
And I have some things I'd like to say.
Think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry,
That's a full day. That's a good day.
I urge all of you to enjoy your life, the precious moments you have.
To spend each day with some laughter and some thought.
To be enthusiastic every day.
We need your help.
I need your help.
It may save someone you love.
The Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research.
Its motto is,
Don't give up.
Don't ever give up.
I've got to go, and I've got one last thing. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again.
Cancer can take away all my physical abilities.
it cannot touch my mind.
It cannot touch my heart.
And it cannot touch my soul.
Those three things are going to carry on forever.
I thank you, and God bless you all.
All right, we're here for the fourth and final quarter. Thank you for those joining online. And the Sparks, 5 minutes and 55 seconds away from giving Coach Cheryl another championship ring. They beat the Storm last year. I believe that was 26-13. And Coach Cheryl's going to call time. We'll be back.
The Muslim knee will bow. The Buddhist knee will bow. The Hindu knee will bow. The atheist knee will bow. The fake Christian knee will bow. The thugged out knee will bow. The scripture says every knee will bow. And every tongue will confess on the day of judgment that Jesus is Lord. And the very knee that they knelt in mockery. Children don't only do what you tell them to do, they do what they see you do.
All right, we're back. Here's Claire. Got Maddie McCarroll to her left, but Becker right there. Yoder missed. JL Garmin just took it right out of her hands, catching her looking around. You can't do that with Garmin out there. Boy, she's been sensational. Good. Got her own rebound. No boxing out at all. Everybody's just watching the ball. Good. Going to lob it up. Frischka comes down with it. Here's Becker. Ella. Looking for JL.
That's it. Good D.
You could just see the difference in energy. Good. Just blows by the defense. Good job, Cammie. And that was clean. Good job, Cammie Martinook.
Good, yeah.
Stopped Avery Good. But you could just see it, the level of energy right now. The Sky are just huffing and puffing out there. And it matters when you got a soccer player, championship Saturday. Here's JL. She's going to pull the trigger, no good. When you're tired, you're not going to be underneath. You're not going to want to chase people down. Just too many advantages when you have the energy. Lexi draws the foul. To me, that's what I'm seeing here. One team looks exhausted. The other one looks full of life. Lexi misses. 4.5 minutes to go. Stay tuned for the boys 56 league. That is going to be the primetime matchup. Greg Reif and the Nittany Lions lost one game, and that one game was to their opponent, Kyle Chapin's Shockers. Lexi misses both. Here's good. Calabrese out there. Got it to Claire. Wide open. Claire Yoder. Turned over. Right back to Claire again. And the Sparks are almost. And another turnover. Claire reaches right over the head of Becker. And Becker, out of frustration, you can see it. And they're digging themselves in a hole. The Sparks are making them pay. Good job for line 2. Catherine inbounds. Got Claire in position. Claire fouled and it counts.
And one.
She banged into Becker. Boy, Claire Yoder.
It's 15.
Sensational. What a season. Boy, the Sparks really played great after that first quarter. Claire misses. And right now, you just look at the body language of the Sky. Not happy. Underneath, Claire Yoder just left wide open. Another turnover, and Good just missed the layup. And I can see the white flag waving. JL lost her footing. Fidel's being nice. And the Sparks have just opened it up. It was a very close game. Well, they're going to call a foul. This might be on Catherine. Catherine's looking around. What did I do? $17-point lead. JL at the line. Nicely done. JL makes both. Good. Gwaltney still pressing. Lexi, phenomenal shape. Good. Got behind the defense. Going to draw the foul on JL. You could just see the exhaustion. You try and chase Avery Good all day up and down the court. See how fast you get tired. Championship Saturday is a different beast, folks. This isn't one game. It is for the Sparks, who are fresh. But when you got to play more than one game, it can wear on you if you're in a battle. And the Storm did put up a good fight earlier. Lexi drives, missed it. Catherine, quick outlet. JL's waiting. She knows Catherine. She knows she's waiting for Catherine to do that quick pass. There's that quick pass to Good, and another basket. And that's all she wrote, folks. Here's Lexi for three. JL to follow. Nicely done. 32-17. Sparks are just going to try to kill the clock out. Ella Haller out there. Here's Gwaltney. Good is back there. Going backwards. And they're going to call Claire Yoder again. I don't know. Even if Claire fouled out, I don't think there's enough time to make up 15. Well, we've seen crazier things happen. Claire not fouled out. Lexi misses. Becker and Frischka come in. Calabrese and Haller out. McCarroll in. Claire Yoder on the bench. Lexi misses both. Catherine comes down with it. Got it to Spangenberg. JL right there again, waiting. Turned over. JL for three. Yes! JL Glick says don't count us out. 12-point game. And nobody's covering Avery Good. Missed it. And a jump. Well, if JL can hit 2 or 3 more of those very quickly, could give the Sparks a scare.
Once the Sparks can press again.
Sparks not pressing at all. Here's Lexi. Floater blocked. Underneath the putback Becker. Trying to make it interesting. Down to 10. Do they have the time is the problem. Catherine in big trouble right now. But good right there. That was off of Avery. That's going to go the other way. Good job, Lexi Gwaltney. Boy, if they could get a JL3 right here, make it a 7-point game. You never know. Oh, they're going to bring Garmin. And Avery Good. She may have fouled out, folks. I don't know if she's resting or fouled out. But Avery Good is out of this game. Garmin to replace her. They need threes. Doherty for three. Missed it. JL had it, lost it. Doherty. Allison going to pull again. Missed it. Spangenberg touched it. Minute 18. You need 10 points. And they're going to bring Claire Yoder back in. I'm curious to find out if Good fouled out. Here's JL. They need threes. Got it to Allison. Back to JL for three. Missed it. Catherine just going to let it go out. Minute 10, up 10. Catherine to inbound. Harnish. To Garmin. Garmin. And Coach Sherrill, I believe, is calling time here. Yes, she did. We'll be back. Avery Good still on the bench. Last year's championship game MVP and regular season MVP. Congratulations, Alexi Gwaltney, this year's regular season MVP. Turned over, Gwaltney. 54 seconds. Lexi, up and in. Down to 8. Here's Harnish. And ball's going to stay to the Sparks. 46 seconds left. You are going to need threes.
May come back in.
And Avery Good is coming back in. Coach Russell not taking any chances.
Just in case.
You got a little nervous there. Here's Catherine to Harnish. Carly, Ella Becker, great play. And not sure who that one, probably was off Becker. They're going to bring in Cammie for Doherty. 41 seconds. Here's Garmin. Quick pass to Claire. Missed it. Right there, Avery Good. Back to a 10-point game. 30 seconds left, folks. Lexi missed. That's when you know she's tired. Missing layups. Becker's going to foul. And Claire's going to go not shoot 2. I guess they're not in the bonus. Well, we got the boys' leagues coming up next to finish out Championship Saturday. I'm not sure what's going on. I thought they should be in the bonus by now. Yeah, they're going to shoot 2 here. I don't know why they were lining up on the side. So Cheryl Russell going to earn her second girls 7-10 championship in a row. Harnish. Yes. And I can see her parents down there and her sister. There's Good looking for more. Got her own rebound, blocked by JL. As the boys 56 Shockers and Lions, folks, you're going to want to see that. The 2 best teams. Good. Catherine thought about 3. Good's going to pull for 3. Missed it. Claire right there for the putback, no. And that's going to do it. Your final, 35-24. Congratulations, Cheryl Russell with the Sparks. Your championship game MVP, Avery Good.
Good job for Cheryl.
2 years in a row. Congratulations, Sparks.